Medium man, physical medium man, physical medium man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. Have a different top 10 video. Kind of got the idea when friends of the show Jake and Jason were over last week watching the U.S. soccer game. We were talking about 4th of July movies in particular. Decided to do a top 10 summer movies. Feel like there's only a few actual like kind of 4th of July type of films. These ones I think do a great job of really capturing summer and all the great things about that time of the year. So before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man Store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man Store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, and my Letterboxd account. So kind of had a little bit of trouble putting this list together. I had about 20 titles at least that I was picking through. I think I'm going to show my honorable mentions at the end. That way you don't know if I will talk about them or not. And I'm going to start with number 10 and then work my way to 1. Like I said, a lot of fun putting this together. A lot of really enjoyable films. So first up, we're going to start off with one of my favorites. And this was kind of a borderline summer movie because it takes place in late May. But I'm going with Dazed and Confused. This kind of it's the last day of school, and it just kind of has that feeling of the start of summer break, and especially having all the nostalgia for being a student, and you know how much fun everyone had during breaks, getting together with friends, and just being a kid. So I'm picking this one. You know, it kind of ends with, I don't know if this is the very last line of the movie, but it feels like it is. You know, me and my loser friends, you know, we got to go get Aerosmith tickets. Top priority is summer. So, so this is the kind of end, or is the beginning of summer in a way. So that's why I'm picking this one. Just a great movie with great music, and really does a great job of capturing the time. So going with that one, number 10. Next up, we got The Parent Trap. This is the remake with Lindsay Lohan. Also has Dennis Quaid and Natasha Richardson. And I think at least probably 9 of these, or 8 maybe, have summer. Well, when they're talking about the movie on the back, so like for this one, for instance, it says, when straight-laced Londoner Annie James encounters easygoing Californian Haley Parker at summer camp, it's loathing at first sight until these feuding lookalikes realize they're actually identical twin sisters who were separated as infants. So thought it does a good job of capturing summer with the summer camp and everything. That might be a recurring theme. But next up, we got The Goonies, one of my favorite movies ever. They're obviously not in school during this time, and just does a great job of showing kids having a lot of fun, doing an adventure of sorts during summer, and riding bikes. I feel like that's a common thing with this stack. A lot of these kind of have a coming of age feel to them, or that's one of their, I guess, genres, you would say. So having that one at number 8. Next up, I feel like this one really does a great job of capturing summer with various aspects, but we got The Way Back. Really good movie if you haven't seen it. Kind of underrated. Great cast. You got Steve Carell, Toni Collette, Allison Janney, Sam Rockwell, Maya Rudolph. So this one's one of 14-year-old Duncan is being dragged on a family trip with his mom and her overbearing boyfriend. He finds a friend at a local water park. The two form a powerful bond as Duncan learns to swim through the challenges of life, love, and friendship, resulting in a vacation he'll never forget. So this is another coming of age story, but with the water park, the setting of this film and being on vacation definitely has those summer vibes. Next up is another camp of sort movie. This one has it in the title. We got Camp Nowhere, a great one with Christopher Lloyd. And this one, especially, I had trouble choosing between this and another one. I had some films in particular that were similar to each other, and I ended up trying to pick just one that were kind of the same type of film. But this one, they create the summer camp of their dreams. So I'm going with this one, with Camp Nowhere. Remember watching this at friend of the show Cooper's house growing up, probably on VHS. But Christopher Lloyd, great movie. This is an awesome Kino release of it. So yeah, definitely recommend that one if you haven't seen it. Sticking with the Kino, so that was number 6. Number 5, we got Indian Summer. This is part of a double feature of Mike Binder films. And this one, another summer camp film, but this one, it reunites a group of summer camp friends, 8 friends, after 20 years. So really fun, where they go back to the same summer camp 20 years later. Really good film. And nostalgia is all there, and they're reminiscing about the summer camp and just being together. So great film, great summer movie. This one has summer in the title. We got John Candy and Summer Rental. Almost forgot about this one until I was talking with a friend of the show, Lewis. Just watched this for the very first time last year and had a ton of fun with it. Another summer vacation type of film. So yeah, John Candy plays a stressed out air traffic controller whose much needed family holiday yields one hysterical misadventure after another, from settling into his hovel to settling down on a party beach, and to settling the score with a nut at sea. So yeah, being on the beach is a big pro for the summer films. Next up, another summer camp, or not really summer camp, but another summer movie. This one coming in at number 3, Dirty Dancing, Patrick Swayze, Jennifer Grey. Great location with this one, great music, great movie all around. Classic coming of age romance. Continues to capture the hearts of a generation of viewers, from its iconic soundtrack to dynamic performances to its timeless story of adolescent love, family, and youthful rebellion. So no, I mean, a lot of these are coming of age. Not all of them, but most of them are coming of age stories that just do a great job of capturing summer and growing up and being a kid. So next up, we got the summer blockbuster Jaws. Great movie. This 4K is amazing if you don't have it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, it takes place 4th of July, some of it. Seaside community of Amity finds itself under attack by a dangerous great white shark. The town's chief of police, a young marine biologist, and a grizzled shark hunter embark on a desperate quest to destroy the beast before it strikes again. Great score, and one of the most influential and gripping adventures in motion picture history. So yeah, great movie. I'm assuming most of you have seen it, but that one's number 2. Does a great job of capturing summer and that town, and yeah. And then coming in at number 1, one of my favorite movies ever. Another coming of age film with good music and just a great movie. We got The Sandlot. This one also, this and Jaws I would have included on a 4th of July list. But this one I think does a great job of capturing both 4th of July with this specific scene of them playing baseball with the fireworks being the lights for the field, them going to the fair, I think the same time maybe. But yeah, just friends coming together and playing baseball during the summer, riding bikes, going to the pool, all sorts of fun summer things that kids do. And has a really fun story and another coming of age kind of story, or yes, Smalls finding a group of friends, and then it kind of fast forwards from there at the end. But just an amazing movie, one of my favorites, and I think it, more than any of these, really does a great job of capturing summer. Not that the others don't, but that one I say is number one on my list. So here is my top 10 summer films. Had a lot of fun putting this together. Here are the honorable mentions. I did look up a list of some of these, or of summer films, and I kind of picked and chose from there and went through my movie shelves and picked some stuff out that I didn't see on lists. So these are the ones that I thought about putting on but didn't. Heavyweights, decided to go with Camp Nowhere instead. Really enjoy this film though too, so Do the Right Thing, Stand By Me, Flipper. Was really thinking about picking this one at one point, but felt like they didn't have as much, like Sandlot, a group of friends, The Goonies, a group of friends. Some of the summer camp ones were a group of friends, and this one was not that as much. Mystic Pizza, thought about this one too, but they're a little older. The Great Outdoors, ended up picking just one John Candy, went with Summer Rental. Grown Ups, Vacation, Weekend at Bernie's, and Rookie of the Year. I was originally going to have this on there for sure, but then I thought that they were still in school during a lot of it. And I felt like I was picking it because of the kind of the boat scenes and him and his couple friends getting together and doing kid stuff during the summer, but maybe it wasn't the summer, so I wasn't sure. I know a lot of this obviously takes place in baseball season, so ended up leaving it off the list, but I thought this one was kind of borderline. Also, Summer Catch, which I thought I had the DVD over here, but I don't see it. And I decided not to pick that one anyway, so yeah. But hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure to subscribe. This is the Physical Media Man signing off. And also, I guess, what's your favorite summer movie? What did I leave off? All those type of things. Leave that info down below, and I'll respond to any comments. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure to subscribe. This is the Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Yeah!